Hello, my name is Carly Kaiser and this is my ABE research paper video. The topic I will be covering is Guanabara Bay, water contaminants, and communication. My thesis statement is, Rio de Janeiro disposes their urban and industrial waste by dumping it into the Guanabara Bay without thinking twice about the environmental consequences. In this paper, I will present how the contaminants may have an effect on the public before holding the Summer Olympic events in the water while being blasted by the media. This is my points covered slide. One of the points I covered in my paper was the effect of the contaminants. With constant raw sewage and trash being dumped in Guanabara Bay, the ecosystems living in the bay have been diminishing. The pollutants have created a low oxygen supply for marine life, causing them to die, and low circulation in the water, resulting in toxic sludge buildup on the ocean floor. Another point covered was the population in Rio de Janeiro. Over the years, Rio de Janeiro has been urbanizing their city as their population grows due to job opportunities and tourism. However, the surrounding residents at Guanabara Bay are low-income families that cannot afford to set up a water treatment facility in their area. Instead, a large amount of raw sewage is being dumped in the bay and making people sick. The last point I covered was the media's reaction. Throughout this summer, the media kept everyone well informed about what was going on over in Rio. Not only did they help push the Brazil government to clean up the water before sending our athletes over to compete, but they also forced the country to recognize the health risk and ecological problem they have been creating over the years. In Figure 1, dead fish and trash litter the surface of Guanabara Bay. It clearly shows that sewage has been killing large amounts of fish within the water due to the lack of oxygen in the water from the raw sewage. In Figure 2, I have a graph showing the population growth in Rio. The population in Rio de Janeiro has continuously been growing through the years. The population surrounding Guanabara Bay is double the size in the center of Rio. Figure 3. Looking back over the years to examine how much time the U.S. spent using technology. Figure 3 shows how much time, on average, someone in the United States spends checking the media on their phone, laptop, and other technology object. Even though the graph is only a representation of the U.S., technology is always in use and checked all around the world. The conclusion. The real winning moment from this summer goes out to Brazil for cleaning out and removing the sludge clogging the waters of Guanabara Bay, and for Rio de Janeiro for improving the quality of their water that has benefited their people and their environment. These are all my references that I used in APA format. Thank you.